KJ Chamber on the other side here. A throwback to the optic comps.
Oh, I bet they've got past it. Dude, they thought they had a trap on him. They thought they had him stuck. But it was just a bit late. And now off of that fault line, Derke's actually the one who's going to establish his presence.
Oh my goodness, how deep Boaster's gotten too. That's crazy.
And I don't know that Depp knows. They're so unaware. Yeah, they've taken care of Derke, but as you mentioned, Boaster's behind enemy lines and there's no one to check him.
Yeah, and this is going to be the problem here. You need to get stall if you're going to go for a composition like this where you have double sentinel, where you're going for a Gravwell nade inside of A lobby with the majority of your players.
Yeah.
Laz is going to be, I mean, if Fnatic gets these hits off, he's going to be rotating in this situation. Intentional. But that's the classic Derke pop. Yeah. They're going to tap the plant and re-rotate through garage. This is real old stuff here from Fnatic.
Depp is in so much trouble, man.
Yeah, he's got everybody on both sides right now.
And nobody around him. Well, he's done well to get the first. Aftershocks can clear him out. He somehow gets a second as Boaster's timing.
Yeah, slow there.
Yeah, just a bit.
And that leaves him in a 3v4.
3v3 now. The potential of a bonus.
I mean, when did Boaster had the Ferrari peak to his arsenal? Come on, man.
We're talking about them getting better, right? Little things like that. Derke smoked off. Tucked behind the Astra smoke. Boaster falls. Leo falls too. It's going to be Derke in a 1v3 if he wants to win this round. And TENNN might be the only one who didn't move. And my goodness, he's got a judge on the other side of this box.
Laz came backside too, so this hold is still good from Zeta.
The judge might stop it by itself. Just one. 13 seconds left. The spike making its way, and you're right, Laz has not moved.
Oh, the flash team
He's
flash.
Still playing on side. Spike down just in the nick of time.
If he got that kill, it would have ended the round. And now instead, they have post-plant positions to play from.
You wonder here if that flash had gone a different way, what position we'd be in, but Fnatic with the advantage. Time on their side.
Can he get the aftershock off the ass?
Yeah, the aftershock's going to pull him off, but he did get halfway there. Chronicle has fallen. 3v2 in favor of Zeta. Alfajer and Leo still up, still trying. Spotting up. Got the money for it, but Fnatic are headed all towards C. You're right, Derke's on the dash out, Blades online, and he's instantly dropped. I mean, Depp just peeked out from behind that smoke with nothing behind it.
It's crazy to me that they're executing there without a stun from Chronicle. He's able to use it after he's out. Cosmic Divide's going to allow them to get off site.
Oh. On that Rolling Thunder. Surprised they invested it as early as they did, but push Zeta back, push them behind that Cosmic Divide once more.
The Sugar Series, he just got a smoke back so they could smoke off the spike here. This is still going to be really dangerous for Fnatic. They all fell off except for Alfajer.
You've got Leo with the Hunter's Fury. You've got Boaster who just put a star on the spike too.
They're going to let him get to half here?
No, just barely.
Just got pulled.
A dart. Leo with the Hunter's Fury, as we mentioned, he had a shock to it. Alfajer was on the pinch. He gets two. He gets the third.
Is he really going to invest lockdown here?
He's considering it. You see the dart, you see the flash intended to conceal the info gathering tool that's there. The alarm bot gives him away.
Oh,
they're going to turn and they're going to fight. But Leo's the first to fall. I mean, they have bit off perhaps a bit too much here, but they continue to trample forward. Derke caught looking the wrong way, creating so much space for Zeta to take. But they're resetting. They're taking a step back.
All coming in from spawn now. And that's uncertainty, although Alfajer did get that turret up, so they kind of know what's going on in this situation.
I like this from Zeta, though. They took a step back to allow Crow to heal him all the way back up and take the fight once more. But is that going to be enough? Depp has already fallen. Oh my gosh, it's not. TENN's going to have to 1v3 this to win the round. And with 20 HP, I just don't know how he does.
So well done from Boaster.
I mean, look at those smokes, man. Paving his way out and paving his way right back in. You see him creeping on the other side of his smoke. TENN's on the tap. He was wise to it, but it's not gotten to half yet. He still has so much he needs to do. It's just a bait. It's just a fake. It's gonna.
Split coming in here, avoiding the op of Laz as well.
And there's really no one here, at least instantly. Derke gets pinned through the wall, but there's no one playing on site. Zeta are ready to pounce, so they've already rotated. Everyone with the exception of Laz. But they're not going to flood.
Yeah, Alfajer active there. They can't flood given that there was so much pressure on this space right here that they're using that Trailblazer back in through. This is a spam game and Alfajer's Just winning everything.
He's just that good.
Revealing area.
They're going to try to pop through this. But they have to deal with the dart first. Cleared out. Alfajer once again on the flank. Timing of it's going to be everything, but the truth is, I don't know that ZETA are going to be able to really find enough space to get out onto the site for the flank to even matter. And even if they do, they're pushing right into the teeth of FNATIC, into everything they have set up. Yeah, Laz gets one is a complimentary gift, I guess.
He's behind him.
Laz is ready for it. Oh, he was so close. Does he push? Does he dare swing out? This is just a headhunter. What? Meanwhile, for FNATIC, you see how they're posted up right now.
Just beautiful from Alfajer. It doesn't actually take it down, though, because it's on top of the box.
Yeah, but I was wondering, too, they were expecting aggression from long, and that's where you see Alfajer getting a little bit of it, but it was actually Chronicle who was waiting for that, waiting for Laz to take that space, and it never came.
I mean, when you get so much ability to peek both sides of B like that for free, you're easily picking off rotates. I'm surprised SugarZero's not placing down stars there. But he has so many already pre-placed, so you can't really dynamically help. There's the grab wall, though.
Remember, ZETA are on this light buy here, and you've got them already beginning to crumble. SugarZero's the only one on the other side of double door, but they've already lost C.
This smoke, are they going to check it? It's so sus.
Oh, no. You're absolutely right, it was. But now it's up, now they know. And this may be pulled off. SugarZero and Def are the only ones up.
But they've never actually gotten the plant down on B. And it looks like for once it actually would have worked out.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yep. You mentioned it. He's in form. Man, is he in form. Those Seekers are going to be pulling in right behind them, but FNATIC should have a lot of room to work on C.
And they took a lot of time to clear Derke there, but still quickly doing it before the spike goes down. So, Razel to clear, actually, to try to find Derke. Instead,
wait,
they're falling off site.
Yeah, there are still two on site. But it was blind. They had no idea. I don't know that you're expecting both of them up here on the other side of the Cosmic Divide where you are, where you're posted up, but TENNN was. He was ready. It's all down to Alfajer and Leo, and they're investing everything into this. On the other side of the wall, Alfajer clothesline. Leo dropped as well.
We're all tied up still here.
Certainly not what I was expecting to say given the situation, but SugarZero once again playing in the smokes, and this time Leo's not missing that spam.
I mean, he's so good. They got the lockdown out with 1:30 on the clock.
I mean, so far ahead of schedule. Such a reactive pull of the trigger from ZETA.
I mean, they definitely didn't want that spike to go down. They didn't want to retake. They didn't have the tools for it, I guess, in this instance. They've been relying a lot on some ults when they actually win those C retakes. But not all the time. And the Derke Pop still looks active. Look at this molly, actually, to counteract it. He doesn't have the dash or updraft, as he already went for that C execute, so not actually going to be used, but can't deny the plant still.
Cool idea, nonetheless. Fault line to clears for Derke to fight, take some space. The teleport cleared out.
That's interesting. That teleport should tell you exactly what Laz is doing, so Alfajer should be ready for this peak.
Expecting some aggression from C-Link. Meanwhile, Depp is going to try to take some space through double doors, and look at Alpha. In such a good spot. In a position to spoil. While TENNN creeps forward, and there it is. There's the spoiler play. They're going to invest Rolling Thunder, and it doesn't seem like they're going to push behind it because they don't really have to.
Yeah. I mean, Boaster was up close with the judge. They spent so much time to, cautiously take him out, but it didn't really even matter if he went down because Chronicle was holding that breach ult the entire time.
Yeah.
On any of the swings that happened, if they swung on Alfajer, if they swung on Boaster up close, both were going to get breach ulted.
I think they're trying to hunt and get this weapon out of the hands of ZETA. Laz still has the op. It's actually
the crazy thing is they're Crow. I mean, this
was
util here on A is crazy. That flash, FNATIC were hiding from all of it. 10 stun.
Dude, I thought they didn't check it, but man, there it is. Now that Hunter's Fury out, you see an assist for both.
That's all that KJ util down.
I mean, it's all gone. It's still littering the site, but it's completely ineffective. SugarZero ahead of it, trying to make a play, and he does on a Chronicle. The spike sitting on the ground now as Leo tries to fill behind it. ZETA trying to keep FNATIC back, and so far, so good. But Alfajer again.
Leo got the spike, too. He's out of there.
The question is, how far up does Alfajer go? He's picked up the op, and they're going to go C? Alfajer still has 2 nanos.
This is pretty awesome here, though. He's on that long angle. And now...
No way.
That dog should have heard him fall back there, but look at the flank as well coming in. Leo does get a spawn plant. It's not the best spawn plant, but it is definitely one. Alfajer can peek that from that little corner.
Leo's dart just came up. Patience here. There is a member playing down long in Sugar Zero, and you're right, there it is, the op, the peek out. Oof, that flick just a bit short.
Oh, the 2 mollies you were mentioning too coming into effect right now.
He still has a dart, he's still holding it. He knows where one is, but no real idea of where the other is now. Position given away. Oh gosh, Crow can pull this off. 2 bullets though, is it gonna be enough? Leo repositioning, playing up in plat, time is short. He's gotten it down to 1, he's gonna push forward with the shorty! Leo!
So right now, Boasters might have a clean peek on the Crow, who's gonna be the last player in. He has the spike, guys.
Meanwhile, FNATIC have everything. If they get suspicion of where they are, Chronicle can drop a fault line, and this could be disaster.
And I wonder as well, okay, they broke that trip immediately.
So now they know. Oh, maybe it was cleared. They just dropped another. You see this double Sentinel comp on the attacking side and all the layers that it has, the varying degrees of protection that it can offer.
They're gonna have to flip into spawn here. Alfajer's gonna be able to hold on to that, and
He's
Derke
gonna-
falls actually.
And he's gonna have to. Depth traded, now down. Alpha still so healthy from up in heaven. And, I mean, they're not even really gonna give him a chance to take the fight. Laz choosing not to pull the trigger, unaware, but he does with the frenzy. Now the headhunter still up in play. He's gonna have to get by. They've invested everything. They did also flash down A to make sure there's no one coming through and then turn their sights all towards B. You see the gravity well, the nano. And it's actually just TENN who's gotten past. He's got a judge. He's trying to get up close on Derke, and he does.
Oh, this stun's gonna punish him though, but gets out with his satchel. Clean movement.
They should know now that there is a little bit more bite on the other side of this, but Leo's Vandal and Chronicle too. I mean, you thought you forced into it and that would be enough, but in the face of these rifles, can you make it work? It's all on to Crow. He does have a little bit of a stinger. Woo, almost. He just took the space quickly. So he saves that early bit of utility. Meanwhile, Alfajer gets dropped.
Oh.
All right, the frenzies are working. Gonna be able to flip in towards C. Leo's the only one who's close by currently. He's got the Hunter's Fury.
Yeah, he has to clear Garage before he's comfortable to do it. And now Crow actually popped his Seekers, so... Holy shocks. 10!
Oh!
Aftershock as well to deny the plant. Crow might go down to it. No, I think it missed, actually.
Either way, Spike goes down. Leo still with that ult. Look at how far Zeta are playing back. You've got Depp who's waiting outside double door. Sugar Zero who's playing even further back with the alarm bot to make sure there's no flank coming in through B.
Yeah, but note, it isn't planted for long, so deep positions won't be the greatest here. It's planted default, very safe.
Oh my gosh. What a shot. Leo joining in on the action as well, and it all falls down to one Sheriff with how promising it looked. And the fault line has not been invested. It's off of the recalled star that he finds just a little bit of space, but it seems like Laz.
Try ult from
He
Leo.
doesn't know.
Oh, the spam,
What?
though.
How did
he get
he
traded
know?
back? Nothing found. Only one tag to Laz, and Crow's going to heal him right back up. That is such a good read from Zeta there. I wonder if Derke showed his gun, but he's struggling this game.
And I think there are 2 things here to talk about. Yes, Derke got dropped, but I think also the Hunter's Fury invested. If it was maybe just one, it doesn't feel as bad. But an excellent read by Zeta.
This is still a lot of work being done here from Boaster on this deep push down long C.
He's patient, but how patient will he be? Depp's waiting on the other side. Less patient, but what a flick. Snappy out from the Sentinel.
And this is why Depp was the guy who a lot of people were putting the onus on for Zeta to do well in this tournament.
Oh, Alfajer's really far ahead of everything here. He used the timing from the nano to take some space, and he tried getting a second, but only one was found.
A great satchel from TENNN, though.
Chronicle and Leo, the the true initiators, excuse me. One found, the second trying to snap on it, not doing so. That aftershock's not going to feel good, but the timing from Laz on the swing is great.
The fight against Laz. He's going aggressive still.
Well, it's all set up off of Leo. Well timed. I thought he was going to get caught with his pants down, but no.
Not a grab well. There's no stun, which are necessary to deal with both Derke and Leo on this site. With Chronicle as well
left.
coming in, he has fault line, everything. There's
got
no
everything.
go here. 25 seconds, they've got to commit.
Well, this is comfort zone for ZETA, though. They like to burn the clock down. What? What? We're going to have to take a look at that one more time.
Yeah, but look at this. No, there's still no time here.
Yeah, the spike is still not out. Leo's able to provide a little bit of cover and buy some time, but they're going to crumble. Can Alfajer do this on his own? He's gotten the first. He's got to stop the plant! But Alfajer with a massive Red Bull clutch for FNATIC.
This is just crazy. And Crow had to commit to that plant.
Yeah, he had no choice.
I mean, he could have got off. He can't help but celebrate, too.
No, it is that coaching philosophy that leads to dynasties, though. And FNATIC are looking to get past ZETA to continue to cement theirs. Shot from Derke. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's going to get away with the second.
How is he staying here?
He peeks a third time.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
Look at Derke laughing.
Laz, and now he repositions the jump spots to get Laz on the angle. But TENNN doesn't do it wide enough, so.
I don't remember how many shots Laz has left. What, 2?
2, yeah.
We were robbed of this duel initially, but we're going to get it this time, and Derke wins it out.
30 seconds left.
Those two. Now that we've had head-to-head battles between them, it's just perfect from Boaster.
Just so well played, so well timed.
There's
look
a
at
dart,
that, dude.
there's
Yeah.
a stun.
Everything.
There's a peek.
You see that double initiator comp just being so good. Because what do you... 5 of the last 6 for the Masters champions. Another duel, another win for Derke as he gets a second. Look how TENNN was trying to take off and satchel his way forward, but he never had a chance.
You can hear that satchel ticking away.
Yeah.
Are you guys cheering for an ace? There's only been 2 kills.
I respect it, though. I respect it.
That's me in my rank games for real.
That lockdown going to buy a little bit of time, but it really didn't push FNATIC back very much at all. He's got the blades.
Here
This might be where he goes for it. He's going to get some high ground.
He's waiting for the util here from Leo.
And Chronicle.
Here.
What is it?
I've got your
Cosmic Divide going to push them back. He tries to get up high. Is there anyone who dares show ahead? Derke with 3. Now you chant. Now you ask for it. Derke looking for it all. He's going to have to push past the Cosmic Divide. The 4th and the 5th. The faithful shall be